Okay, so technically all my soldiers are a bit leveled up now because I'm grinding. I also did this for an A. So we do start story, and I think it's because of the one sniper I've been using a lot.
A prayer for the broken.
I think her name was L.
I'll fetch a good price for this thing. And this doodad ain't half bad either. Got me quite a haul today.
Godwin?
Oh, Nico, never mind.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Nico. Nico Emery? We're in the same squad? More importantly, I saw you stealing from those soldiers. You can't keep looting bodies like this. It's a sin. You could go to hell for that.
Huh. Must be pretty nice living in La La Land, where everything's rainbows and sunshine. But those of us in the real world gotta get by somehow. Besides, they're dead. They don't need this crap. I do. You could turn a blind eye, can't you, Missy?
No, Godwin. I can't. What you're doing is disrespectful to the departed. Even if I turn a blind eye, God is always watching. Return what you took right now.
The big man in the sky, huh? Ooh, I'm shaking in my stolen boots. If God was real, I would have never been born.
Huh?
You just don't get it, Missy. There's haves and have-nots. One don't know jack shit about the other. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Some of us gotta scrape and claw our way through the dirt to survive.
What? Please, wait!
Way to kill my buzz, Missy.
Godwin.
Don't bother with the likes of him, Nico. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No. How much do you know about him, Rosetta?
Not much. But I know a broken man when I see one.
He looked lonely, but also angry, and yet so sad. Rosetta, I've got to help him. I joined the army to make people's lives better. If I don't do something, who will?
No one, I'm afraid. I admire your compassion, but changing the world is easier said than done.
Can I ask you something, Rosetta? I heard you were in the church before you joined the army. Do you think you could convince Godwin to repent and change his ways?
I'm honored you think so highly of my former vocation. But a Darkson's troubles might be beyond my help.
What do you mean?
You know about the history of Europa, don't you? What the Darkson people have been through? They've suffered for centuries. No matter where they go, they're labeled as outsiders and treated with prejudice.
Yes, I know. But none of that is Godwin's fault. Or mine.
You're right. But it doesn't change a thing.
That was abrupt music.
You see, I was inducted into the priesthood by a Darkson. He was my friend. A gentle and loving man. He was a Darkson rights activist, whose many supporters worked day and night to fight against bigotry and hatred. But in the end, his dreams never came true. He was shot and killed by extremists during a peaceful protest.
That's horrible.
That's life. Godwin's no different. He's a refugee, you know. The war tore him from his home and family. Everywhere he went, he was met with cold hearts and closed doors. The only person he could rely on was himself.
So that's why he loots bodies. He's only trying to survive.
Or maybe he got so tired of people stereotyping him and his race, he's given up on proving them wrong.
It's all just so sad. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Not within my power, at least. Discrimination is a bigger problem than any one person can solve. It's sad, but true.
I guess so.
Chin up, Nico. Your compassion is a virtue, but getting down in the dumps won't help anyone.
Neither will doing nothing. I'm not gonna give up on Godwin. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know there has to be something I can do to help him.
Well, I can't stop you from trying. But if he doesn't want your help, there's no shame in calling it quits. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I will. Thanks.
It's like a mother and daughter thing. Oh. This could just be a full-on squad story mode. At least for this episode. Now I have to do still redo.
Godwin! Oh, Godwin! Can I help you with anything?
What the it's you.
I gave it some thought and decided I want to help you. Anything I can do, just say it and it's yours.
Don't want it, don't need it. Least of all from a damn kid. So quit bugging me and buzz off.
Huh? Hey! Wait! Godwin! Where are you? I lost him.
Damn it, what's her deal? Is this some kind of sick joke?
It's called compassion. Maybe you should try it sometime. She just wants you to be happy, that's all.
Did you put her up to this?
This is all Nico's idea. I haven't done a thing.
Oh, there you are! Guess what, Godwin? Claude told me you're going on a recon mission soon. And I'm going with you. There's nothing we can't do if we work together.
Give it a rest already. I've had it up to here with you.
Huh?
What do I look like, a stray dog? Some ignorant savage who can't survive without your pity?
No, that's not what I...
You don't give a shit about me. You just want to feel good about yourself, so take your savior complex and beat it.
I'm so sorry!
God damn it. This is why I hate kids.
You're the one acting childish here. Nico didn't deserve you blowing up in her face, and you know it. Or do you really think you're the only one in this world who's ever had it rough?
It's my life. I don't know where you get off telling me how to live it.
You're hopeless. Nico's got a lot to learn, but at least she's trying. More than I can say for you. I hope she's okay. Back to corpse robbing already? Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed.
Oh, is it your turn to save the ignorant savage from himself?
Actually, I'm looking for Nico. I can't find her anywhere. I'm starting to get worried.
Oh yeah? Well, that explains why I've had some peace and quiet.
I think you misunderstand Nico. You've been assuming she grew up with a perfect life. Truth is, she's an orphan without a penny to her name. Her parents were so poor, they abandoned her at a convent on the day she was born. But she never gave in to self-pity, unlike some people. Nico enjoys life because she knows how hard it can be. If you never stop believing, you'll always have hope. All she wanted was to share some of that faith with you.
What a load of bull. We can't all be a happy little nun. I gotta look out for number one. In the end, all I'm gonna be is another rotting corpse. Nothing but carrion for scavengers like me to pick at. Oh, damn. This ring ain't bad at all. Kinda boring to look at, but I'm sure someone will pay me for it.
You can't even be honest with yourself, can you?
There you are, Godwin! I've been looking everywhere for you!
Nico, you're covered in mud. What happened?
I thought he'd be out in the battlegrounds, so I was searching all over for him.
After trudging through the muck all day, I'm surprised you're still so chipper.
Of course! course! There's no time for me to feel sad if Godwin is unhappy. More importantly, it's time to suit up for the recon mission. You can count on me to do my best and watch your back.
This is like beating my head against a wall. Except a wall doesn't give me puppy dog eyes. Fine, I'll let you tag along, but just this once.
Really? Thank you, Godwin!
Yeah, well, it beats trying to get you to leave me alone. You haven't convinced me of jack squat. Got that?
It's a start, at least. Though I do wish you'd be more honest about your feelings. Oh, well. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I'm coming too.
So is this a separate... Oh, okay. It's a different mission. Might as well. So this would just be its different episode.
Let's begin the mission briefing.
Imperial forces were sighted in Federation territory. Squad E's task is to stop them. Okay, so it's the other way around this time. The enemy is staying hidden as they advance, so we can't accurately gauge their numbers. Beware ambushes. If I were you, I'd send in scouts to scope out the area ahead of time. None of those two can die. Treatments have passed. It's only them either way, so we have to be careful. Oh, yeah, they're all scouts. I thought it was a sniper because I keep using niche. I can't even see their potentials. I wish it would let you see it. Yeah, it doesn't let me see it. Oh well. Let's go.
That is all. Onward to victory, Squad E!
3 scouts against us. I don't know how many there are.
Let's all do our best. Good luck.
Don't you have something to say, Godwin?
Sure. Stay out of my way.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. 2 stormtroopers. Okay, so I can let the others come in also, so that'd be nice. Oh wait, now I can check that out. Yeah, evasion boost, cynic. That's part of his story. I'm not sure how this one would work. Like when that would activate. This one happened so much, like when I was doing trying to get for the A rank, that I just didn't really like it so much. Just keeps happening.
I'll do my best. Good morning.
I'm pretty sure someone's over there.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll make it back alive.
Oh really?
Incoming! Uh-oh!
Oh, that's gotta suck. Accuracy up. Only gets 1 shot in.
Commencing counterattack.
That was close. There's a tank also. We need to sneak our way all the way around.
My pleasure.
Let me help, Rosetta.
Oh wow. Oh, she's dead. sniper. Engineer.
I got you, Target destroyed. Very good.
Enemy spotted! There they are!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my
What?
Damn head.
Mortars.
Fall back.
2 tanks.
Watch out for counterattack.
Who was it?
Where are the reinforcements?
Die! Your own damn fault.
I see. They're good.
Shit!
I like how it's still alive.
Eat this!
It's you, all the way in the back, Grenadier. And there's Roaring Channets. Nice try, bro. There's another shock trooper. Nice.
Moving out.
I only hope for this is that Vegas can actually work because was it
Target confirmed.
All troops, take your position.
3 tanks? It's mostly because the Elgato file seems to be in like it keeps freezing my Vegas. So
They might
unless
be
I need to get a new one because it's old.
No! Let him have it!
It should be fine.
Enemies!
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Nice try,
Come
bro.
on!
Our allies have been taken out.
Seems to be on our.
Engaging.
Oh, nice try, bro.
Come on! Your own damn fault.
Kill confirmed. Knock that up.
All right, got their base.
It's a good thing they're not using the tanks. There's something. What's that?
There.
Okay, so that's how you defeat the tanks. Just hit them in the back. I need someone to reach all the way to the backside, I guess. And then we need to take out the Grenadier all the way in the back.
Not quite.
Whoa. Oh no.
No. I can't be. Come on!
Die.
Wow. They can't move. It's only them.
I got this. Found him.
Eat this!
What do you think you're doing?
Eat lead.
Well done!
All right, got their base.
Oh, it's easy enough. And it's pretty short too compared to the chapter 1's 1 hour.
Mission accomplished! We did it! Together!
I just left you guys in the back.
Man, it's finally over. Do me a favor and remind me to never deploy with you two again.
I don't know. From where I stood, you looked pretty into it.
Not like I had a choice. If I hadn't been there, that little missy'd just be another corpse to loot.
B. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it better. But let's end this. Atonement.
So what'd you think, Godwin? Did I help you? I may not know exactly how to help you, but if you feel even a little better, then I know everything was worth it.
Feel better? All we did was shoot a couple Imperials. But, sure. I guess I feel a little better now.
Really? Thank you!
Nah, don't get all mushy on me. It's not like I'm gonna stop scavenging.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Hey, that's none of your business.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of business, that ring you picked up earlier is worth a small fortune.
What?
I'm surprised you could tell. From its outward appearance, most people would take it for a cheap trinket.
Nah, it was just a hunch. I ain't no jeweler. Scavengers have to judge what loot's worth taking and fast. Over time, I got a feel for its value beneath the surface.
You know what? You'd make a wonderful appraiser.
Me? An appraiser?
Most people would judge a book by its cover. An appraiser can see a diamond in the rough and know its true worth. Of course, you'd need to study up to make a profession out of it, but it has to be better than looting bodies. You get out of life what you put into it. We've all faced hardships, but what matters is how we grow from them.
Appraising sounds great! You should give it a try, Godwin. After all, once we win the war, there won't be any corpses left to rob. You could run your own legitimate business.
Slow down, little missy. It's my future. And why are you more excited about it than I am anyway?
Because I care about you. I'm gonna help you become the best appraiser there ever was. You'll have my support every step of the way. Together, I know we can make it happen.
Hey, hold your horses. I didn't agree to any of this.
Nico, you're a diamond in the rough. I left the church a long time ago, but seeing you reminds me of why I took up the cloth in the first place. You truly believe in the goodness of others. Hang on to that. For the rest of us poor sinners, it's a beacon of hope.
Neither of you give a damn what I'm saying, do you? Great. Now I've got something to look forward to in life. And it's all your fault.
Appraisal. A friend's wish and saintly smile. So they probably changed their friends status, I would say. They probably like each other now.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, they like each other now, so that's really nice. Now we're recital, friend's wish. Defense. Oh, they're really nice buffs.
You've leveled up, so to...
Still nothing, so... Yeah, I think that's it for now.
Done
Oh
for
yes,
today? Well, I'd be glad to train them anytime.
I still haven't checked the myself because I want to see what that was about.
Better, Claude. If I didn't know any better, I think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my comrades in arms lying wounded out there...
We're not in boot camp anymore. This is war. If that's all it takes to get you down, you won't stand a chance when the bombs really come flying.
I know that, alright? War means blood. War means death. Still, it doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but tending to the wounded is the medic's responsibility, not ours.
Sure, except when they're too far away to make it in time. Sometimes you can run as fast as you can to get help and still get there too late.
Can't argue with that. If only we could relay the urgency of the situation to HQ. Perhaps like this?
Talk to your squad is... Okay, to learn new orders. Learning a new order requires XP. Wow. Oh please, I don't have enough. I wish I could learn that.
I thought we were on the cusp of a pretty good order. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, come on. Oh well, I'll be able to get that probably after. This is just like lore mode. I don't think we'll get any new R&D until the new chapter. So, I'll probably start from here, I guess. For like the next episode after this. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, and we'll fix this up.